Well, what do we have here? Well, it's another one of Hero's neglected plants. And this one was hidden in plain sight. I knew it was always there, just didn't get around to it. But since I had redid that whole section, I had to come out, and now I have to actually get around to doing something with this. This is the Bay Laurel. Some of you will be using some of this in cooking. And it has a start, like everything else. It just got neglected for a few years here. So let's see what happens when I get around to pruning. Well, can you see the potential in there? It's in there. Trust me. Well, looking at the backside, can you see anything in there? And basically, that's what you're going to do, is to take something like this, kind of mentally prune it in your head, because usually nurseries don't like you pruning their material, right? And then, so you got to be able to sort of visualize what might be in there. So anyway, I'll go ahead and remove a few branches, and then maybe we'll start to see what I saw in there. When you have something like this, you want to start slow and easy. Don't overcut unless you know for sure that it don't belong. Well, this one here, I know it don't belong because it started at the base, and it's more like a sucker growth. So let's just kind of take it slow and easy. And we got one that's over here, but it has a potential to be a double trunk, so I don't want to over prune, so I'll cut real high and then recut again. So I'm just clearing enough so that we could kind of see what we have to work with, and not so deep cut that we go, oh no, I should have saved that. So like I was saying, it looks like a double trunk. See, double trunk. One goes up this way, one goes up that way. And then as we go up on this one here, let's clear away a little bit more. And it goes like this, like this, like this. And then we have to recreate a new apex. Usually I work the number one tree first, but this one here looks like I did a cut and didn't work. So this is dead. Now I'm gonna have to get a bigger pruner later. And then we're gonna have to do a new apex here. Something like this. And then this is a side branch, just one. So I'll go ahead and cut that and then cut this. And then we'll get to the number one tree. Okay, it looks like this is the front. And then it wants to go up. This one here definitely needs to be shortened, but I don't like this transition here. There's no taper between here and here. But there's a branch there that I think might work, so I'll cut it like that. Get rid of a few more of these so you can see. And then these in the front that kind of hides everything. Well, I'm almost tempted to just cut this off and use that as the front. But I think I'll just let it recover and go back to this as being the front. Okay, the way this is going, it has a lot of interesting twists and turns. So this one, let this grow, and then we're gonna have to put some interesting twists and turns on this one to complement that. So there's a lot of work left on this. Actually, now looking at it, I should have left this alone and cut this off. But I think it's a little late, so I'm going to let this grow back, let this get strong, and then cut this one back. And then make it twist and turn, because this looks a little stiff, right? Hey, these are the things you got to do. So I think this one's still got quite a challenge left in it. Yeah, quite a challenge. Oh, probably without neglect, about 3 to 5 years, and this should look actually a nice tree. Everything takes time. Okay, today is the middle of January. Hopefully I didn't go too deep. These are quite hardy plants, so it should be okay. I noticed that it hasn't been fed recently either, so I'll go ahead and put it in a more prominent area, feed it well, let it grow back, and then let's see if we could get this side to sort of mimic this twists and turns. I think at that point it should be nice. So this has been the bay laurel. Those of you that like do some cooking, you probably should have a bay laurel bonsai, so you have this bay leaf handy at all times. Okay, so I'll see you again real soon in another chapter. It has been another one of those do as I say, don't do as I do. But this got neglected in plain sight just because I was busy and, just never got around to it. But I think we're now headed with a distinct direction. Okay, thank you for watching. See you again real soon in another chapter.